Hey everybody, my name is Erica and today I have a really quick book haul for you. I don't really haul a lot of books because they're expensive and I don't really have the money to be spending on a lot of books. I'm very jealous of the people who just can haul books all the time and they just have a huge stack of books that they can haul. I don't get that lucky. I haul maybe twice a year, if then. It's usually because of gift cards and holidays and birthdays and things like that. But I got a few books from Christmas time that I really wanted to share with you and just talk about a little bit. Most of these are books that I've already talked about on my channel. Honestly, I'm not going to go into a lot of details because I talk about them all the time and I feel like I'm a broken record on these books. But let's just get right into it. The first two books I have are the second and third books in the Bone Season series, and that is the Mime Order and the Song Rising. I've owned the Bone Season for years and it took me forever to finally pick it up. It always looked really pretty and I liked the style of it and everything. But I was always really, I don't know, intimidated by it. I would start it and then I'd be like, this seems like a lot, so I would put it down. Obviously now I'm very much into the series. I'm still currently reading The Mask Falling, which hopefully I can finish that very soon, unless I've already finished it by the time this video goes up, which hopefully I have. I'm not going to discuss the Bone Season series, but it is one of my new favorite dystopian series, and it's so well written. It's absolutely beautiful. The concept, the specificity in the world building and the characters and everything, it's just so well done. And I can't honestly praise Samantha Shannon enough for her writing of it, and I'm obsessed with it. But so I got the paperback versions just because the paperbacks are really pretty and I like that the covers are white, but then also the spines are colored. And I already had the Bone Season in paperback. Eventually I do want to get all of the books in hardback just because they look so gorgeous and I think they would be so pretty all together. My biggest complaint right now is with the Song Rising. Okay, I get that it's a shorter book, but for some reason the words are extra small on the page. It's so spaced in and then the font is really small. I'm not sure if that's every single paperback version. If you have this book and it's normal, it matches the other two books, please let me know where you found it because I got this on Amazon and I was very distraught because it doesn't really match the other two books. Even the spines aren't even, and I get that this is a smaller book, but I feel like they shrunk it or made it smaller or something. It's so compact compared to the other ones, so I was a little annoyed about that. It's fine, I'm not gonna complain about it that much, but it did kind of throw me off when I opened it. I love these books and I eventually want to reread the series, probably not until the next newest book comes out since The Mask Falling just came out, and I just read these recently, so yeah. But those are my first two haul books. Another book that I recently got is the Falling in Love montage by Sierra Smith. Again, I just talked about this recently in a lot of videos, so I'm not going to go into details, but I love this book. I couldn't pass up buying it because the cover is so cute and beautiful, and I just love the color of it. I feel like my books all have a theme, look at that. But this is just another book I hauled just because I thought it looked really pretty. You know what, I haven't even taken it off. Oh, and I really love the yellow. I had never took off the dust jacket and it's so bright and so pretty. This book is so perfect for summer. It takes place in the summer and I feel like it's perfect for that time of year and it just makes me so happy. It's like a sunshine book. But that's another book that I hauled. Alright, the next two books that I hauled are another sapphic series, and that is Crier's War and Ironheart. I'm determined to reread Crier's War before I read Ironheart, so I'm probably going to do that pretty soon because I do want to get to the second book. It's not that I don't remember what happened in Crier's War, I just feel like I'll appreciate it more rereading it and getting back into it. It hasn't been that long, but I feel like it's been long enough that I'll still really enjoy doing a reread before I get to the second book. But I love the covers of these. They're so pretty. I had to get them in hardback. Very detailed. I feel like if you're not really just looking at it, you don't really see all the detail on it. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Usually I only buy books that I've read, not always, but most of the time because I know I'll enjoy it and I want to keep it forever and hopefully reread them one day. That's why I buy books. A lot of people buy books just have them and they know they'll get to them, but I feel like I kind of worry too much if I don't like it. And yes, you can always do an unhaul, but I like to make sure I'm pretty much buying books that I know that I will enjoy because I don't really want to waste the money. But yeah, these are the next two books that I hauled and I'm very excited to get to Ironheart eventually. Alright, the next book that I randomly bought on a whim was Girls of Storm and Shadow. This is the second book in the Girls of Paper and Fire series. I have already read this book. I finished the first one and immediately I was like, I have to get the second one, so I wasn't really in the mood to wait for it to come in the library. So I bought it really fast and I think it came the next day, so I had to pick it up right away. The last book that I hauled recently was Lore by Alexander Bracken. I believe this is, yes, okay, so this is the Barnes & Noble special edition. My sister actually bought it for me for Christmas and I was so excited for it to come. It did take a while because it is signed. It went through GC Reading, which I highly recommend. and I got it signed by Alex Bracken, and I'm so happy because I love her so much. So we have For Erica, Fight the Fates, and she signed it. She's so cool. She's like definitely one of my favorite authors. I'm not that into all of her books, but her as a person, she's just so sweet and wonderful, and I feel like she'd be so lovely to meet. And she also has like the cutest dog. But I had to get the Barnes & Noble edition one because first of all, they kept selling out, so I was really scared that I wasn't going to get this version, and also because a lot of the books were damaged in shipping, so I was scared that I wasn't going to get this one, but I'm so happy I did, and I'm very thankful for Amber for getting it for me. It looks like it's actually like 3D sort of, like with the eye, like if you really look at it, it's hard to explain, but I'm really happy that I got this book, and I'm very excited to read it. I have heard some mixed things right now about it, but I'm excited just because I love Alex Bracken, I love Greek mythology. I'm hoping that I enjoy it. Alright everybody, those are the books that I have hauled recently, and this is pretty quick, but like I said, I don't really get to haul books very often, so I'm happy that I was able to haul these ones in the last couple of months. Can I even hold it? That is all I have for you today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a nice little thumbs up. If you want to keep following me on this booktube journey, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at EricaAGobble. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!